This is my sample, and the first step is that we have to check the appearance of the sample. I mean here like if it's mucoid or bloodish or something like that. And then we're checking if it has sufficient amount of the cytolite or not. So this is the cytolite solution. Actually, when I checked the sample, there was no sufficient amount, so I had to fill it with a little more like of the cytolite solution. And then when I was sure of the sufficient amount, I started the procedure. So once we get the slide ready, we keep it in 95% of ethanol for 30 minutes to 1 hour. So once the fixation is done, we go for the staining, and these are the steps of the Papa Nicolau staining. Here, these all are the required staining. We arrange them in order to make it easy for us. So as it was mentioned in the steps, I started the procedure or the staining by rinsing it in the tap water. Then we keep it in the hematoxylin for 3 minutes. Once the 3 minutes are over, again we rinse it in the tap water. So after rinsing it in the tap water, we will dip it 10 times in 95% ethanol, and then we will keep it in the orangey staining for 1.5 minutes. Now we take it out from orangey staining and we dip it 10 times in 95% ethanol, and then we keep it in EA staining for 2.5 minutes. So here I'm taking it out from EA50 staining, and I will dip it 10 times in 95% ethanol for 2 chains. What I mean here, it's like I will dip it first 10 times in 95% ethanol, and then I will get another jar that it has the same 95% ethanol, but I will dip it in it also 10 times, and then we will keep it in 100% ethanol for 1 minute. So the last step in staining is cleaning it in xylene for 2 minutes in 2 chains, which means that we will keep it first in xylene 1 for 2 minutes and then in xylene 2 for 2 minutes. Once the staining is done, we have to mount the slide using a TPX mountant. As you can see in the video here, I'm mounting the slide, and then we will observe it using the microscope under 100 objective.